Welcome to another episode with the Meleekin. We are level 16. This is the challenge where we hit stuff with our staff. And no moonfire, wrath, starfire or insect swarm. All other spells like roots and yeah, maybe some cat stealthing as well. No bear form. So yeah, thank you so much for joining today. We will dive underwater inside these boats. We have some lock boxes we need to pick up. We have this amazing staff here. We are currently getting our skill up a little bit. We have used the fishing pole all the way until now, really. So I'm hoping for some more juicy weapon upgrades as we go. A two-handed mace maybe or something. We're getting to a level where I can prepare to go into to dead mines, really. Okay, we can chug some potions as well while we're here. We'll get these rolling. This one and the minor fortitude one. And we'll rebuff our thorns. Food buff will have to wait because we're in water. So we will dive here. Luckily, we have alchemy, and I have spent a little bit of time off camera getting it up to 135. We had lots of strangle kelp from fishing and blackmouth oils, so it was very easy. Yeah. Let's get going here with this coast runner. I will try and route this so it doesn't go into the other sections of the ship here. Compact shotgun. We don't need that, but oh, can only use it outside. Okay. I guess we are inside now. Okay. There we go. That went okay. Sip of coffee and on to the next trip. $3 silver, 56 copper. Not too bad. Let's go and take care of this one first. We got a new rank of Rejuve as well, rank 3. Which is very nice. I don't know yet if this staff is better than the fishing pole because of all the miss and stuff like that, but it's nice to have something else than a fishing pole for a change. They're probably not too different when it comes to damage output. You're gonna heal, so I'll pull you out here so I can root you. Are you running? Oh dear. More coming. Okay. I might be in trouble here. Okay, we have 2 on us. We'll stay a bit. They will keep healing each other, I suppose. This might be impossible for me with this low damage. Yeah, this does not look good, does it? They are taken low with the thorns, at least. I don't know about this. I feel a little bit unsure here now. I have to heal. I'll start run. If he pulls another one, I'm gone. Okay, I have one down. Where is the last one? Where did he go? Did he... I'm still in combat. Oof. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't know if this is the same one or a new one. Whew, that made me sweat a little bit. Underwater as well, it's very difficult to move around. Okay, one more hit now. Good. Whew. Aye. Are there more in here? I think we are done here. Good. We have 2 boxes here. Keep that for some cooking, probably. I could go and do another swimming quest right here while we have the underwater breathing, but the mobs over there, they kinda hurt, don't they? If they are level 18, 19. If I remember correctly. I mean, we could just start on these crabs along the coast here, and then we'll try and go out there and have a look. Do we need more strangle kelp? Yeah, probably. And it will level our herbalism as well, so it's worth getting these. The travel form on the water, the seal form or whatever, is also allowed in this challenge, so that'll be really good for some safer traveling. We'll go around, start with some crabs over here. Level 17. 1 level higher. I'm finding that Westfall might be a good option here. But how are we gonna get to Westfall? Yeah, Westfall would be really good at level 16 because it's so... Yeah, it's level 12 boars and birds and all that. This is starting to be difficult, isn't it? I mean, it's more entertaining that way, but still. Let's try out a few crabs then. See how we go. Oof, these hurt. Big chunks out of health. Have to keep rejuve up, that's for sure. Whew. Oh my, that's 100 damage in one go and then another 43. No, this is really bad.
I can't cast that now.
Muscle tear. Reduce strength by 17. That's brutal. Okay. I have a change of heart right now. I will see you in Westfall. Before we go to Westfall, actually, we will do this water sample for the Druid quest to cure poison. So we'll go up here and fight some level 16 Nagas. Should be okay just to do the sample here in the opening of the cave. And then we can turn that in and hopefully cure some deer and then get the ability before we go to Westfall. Yeah, these I need to be higher level to deal proper damage. And maybe go into Dead Mines and get that two-handed mace. That will be a massive upgrade. Let's see, how close do we have to be for this water sample here? There we go, okay. And now run, because they will spawn. Let's root and run. Yeah, we are all good. Okay. Yeah, a bit of action there with that crab and some Nagas. And yeah, I'll see you at the quest hand-in. We are back in Aberdeen. We have 2 quests we can turn in.
Greetings, lass. If you're looking for the best deals you'll
No
find
upgrades, but
itself, then you've come to the right
18 silver. Yes,
You've done us
please.
here in Aberdeen a great service, lass. We'll make sure that their effects are properly taken care of. As for you, please have this. It is the least I can do for someone with the bravery to set things right.
5 earth root
Why,
and some
Illumin,
fungus.
This water is disgusting.
Oh dear.
No wonder the deer are sick. Something is polluting the water, and in turn corrupting
Earth root.
Darkshore's entire water table.
1.
Sick deer have been seen all over area, and not just by the river. While this water is most likely a primary source of the sickness spreading, there's something else at work here. This water, believe it or not, will help us formulate a cure. While I research this water, I have need of some items to formulate a cure. The water will serve as the base of the curative salve I'll make for the deer. For curative properties, I need some earthroot. Herbalists know how to find it. So if we're unlucky and you aren't one, then you'll need to find one to help us out. Finally, for potency, I need some lunar fungus. Finding lunar fungal blooms is easy enough. They're all over the place in caves just to the east of here. Moonkin reside in the caves and they're irritable as of late, so be careful.
Yeah, I will get going with this and I'll see you in a little bit. We have just picked up the last of the mushroom or fungi, and we will I will go look for some earth root now. I won't bore you through looking for these. They are quite spread out, so I will get back to you when we have 5. Yeah. The last earth root is coming up right now. Let's hope this bear leaves me alone. Yeah. Okay. We can now turn that in, and then I think next part of that quest is to cure some green deers walking around here in Darkshore. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit when we get there. It's quite the walk. Here we're back, and let's see if the next part is curing the deer.
Hello, person. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. This is good,
Yeah.
adventurer. So much so that it should be enough to make some ample doses of the salve, at least enough to start to make a difference. Making a cure for poisons can be quite difficult at times because each one often requires a very specific antidote to counteract it. Imagine being able to cure a poison at will without having to worry about the exact ingredients of what the antidote must be. Now let me get to work on this. The amount of salve made out of the reagents you brought me is good enough for 10 doses, adventurer. While I work with the village to try and make some more salve, I'd like for you to help us get a head start. All around Darkshore are sickly deer. Use the salve on them and cure their malaise. Dendrite Starblaze and Moonglade will want to talk to you when you're done, I'm sure. Please extend Oberdine's thanks to the Cenarian Circle there. And let me say thanks to you directly for the help you've given.
Okay. We have a briar thorn up here. And a deer up here.
It is too far away. I'm out of range.
Let's run away from this one. Yeah. I'll get a few more of these done, and then I'll get back to you. I found the last deer right here. We have been doing a little bit of herbing, and we have now cured 10 of them. So we will go to Moonglade, but I'm in combat for some reason. Curing the deer will maybe put us in combat. I'll run away for a little bit and see. Yeah. Let's teleport. Moonglade. Curing the sick. I have to go back to Darnassus now.
Corruption that is spreading all throughout the land. There are those in Darnassus who choose to recognize this threat, and there are those who ignore the growing signs. I hope you will not be one to put blinders on about what facts stare you in the face, adventurer. Regardless, you've proven your worth as a friend of nature and the Circle. Take this as a symbol of such. You've learned what it means to cure poison without the benefit of spiritual aid.
We'll keep it.
Remember what others must endure in fighting poisonous afflictions as you soon embrace your newfound power over poison. You should now return to Mathringil Bearwalker in Darnassus, adventurer. He, no doubt, has a very important spell to teach you now that the student understands the lesson given unto her. Farewell, young Druid. We shall speak again.
I will see you in Darnassus then. We have arrived in Darnassus, and we're gonna hand in this quest to get cure poison. And then the plan is to try and get to Westfall to prepare for Deadmines, to do all the quest chains and get the quests ready. Hopefully get some intellect or spirit gear as well, so we could be the healer of that group.
Welcome back. I've been following
There we
your
go.
progress on this lesson since you left, and I must admit I was
Cure
surprised
poison.
to learn about the situation in Oberdeen.
That's
This
good.
does bear some further investigation, as the introduction of such poisons into the environment is most upsetting to the balance. You handled yourself with grace under pressure. For that, I can find no better way to reward you than with permanent power over poison. Use it well, adventurer. Use it well.
I will use it well. Yes. Okay. I guess take the boat to wetlands, and then you have two choices. Do the wetlands run into Lochmodan and Ironforge and all that, or you swim all the way down to Westfall, which sounds really bad. I'm 16. It's fairly safe to go through wetlands, I think. I will have a think about it, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, here we are running through wetlands. I can feel my pulse has gone up a little bit extra. Normally at level 16 this is fine, but this is hardcore, so I'll have to be extra careful. Okay, we made it to the tunnels here. There's some orcs up there that we have to get past, and after that we should be safe. weapon trainer tramp. And we hit level 17 as well. I don't think we can make it. You hurry up.
Pleased to meet you. Me brother Nipsey runs a rat kebab operation on the other side of Deep Run.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Before they go
We might as well pick up all the quests for Dead Mines that we can see around here. I know we probably won't do all of them. Let's continue out of Stormwind and down to Westfall. We will grab the flight point. And probably end up flying back to Stormwind for something, and then we will have to run to Lakeshire to get that flight point as well. But let's get to Westfall for now. We have arrived in Westfall. It's been a journey. Lots and lots of walking. So I'm happy we're here now. We're gonna pick up these quests. And
heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush.
Get going.
I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's PA gave me that watch on our wedding day, and I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west. You can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful.
I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe you could do me a favor? Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldine over on the farm yonder. The Saldine's farm is just beyond the fork in the road. Poor old Blanchie. Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
I need to get closer.
try and pick up these as we go. The bags of oats. Any more around here? We'll move on. There's usually a couple in the middle here. let's see if there's 2 more over by this farm, and we're done with that quest. Some bruiseweed. We do need that. There's 1 bag. Try and find 1 more.
Rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception. Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though, but it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well. Looks to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, adventurer. If you haven't already, you should report to Brian Stoutmantle. He heads up the People's Militia aimed at protecting the farmlands of West.
Yeah, let's go
I bet he could use
get
your
this,
help.
and I'm sure we'll find 1 more bag.
Hotel on Sentinel Hill, just off the road in the middle.
Let's pick up these quests as well.
Greetings. Ah, so my friend sent you here? How kind. Well, the Stormwind Monarchy has abandoned our cause.
Quest log is full. We could...
Keep the land free from corruption. If our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom. The People's Militia has but one goal, to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangle Lode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Furlbrow's Pumpkin Farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, and return to me. The band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there is a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to Lakeshire in the Red Ridge Mountains, east of Elwyn, and find out what you can. Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Dead Mines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery. The Defias front is constantly shifting. I've been following their movements for quite some time now. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be...
Okay. We have picked up all the quests. We have quite a lot to do here in Westfall. But this is where I will end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Lots of traveling, but hopefully the speed of edits will help with that. I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.